I'm a socialist, and I'm running in the Democratic primary for United States Senate.
It would have been easier to pull hen's teeth than for A. Robert Kaufman to actually win political office, but that never stopped him from getting out there. And whether he was dressed as Diogenes or picketing City Hall, his goal was to make people listen.
Technologically speaking, we have the ability to have a land of milk and honey for every American.
Picketed outside of Ford's. He picketed other places. He had a lot of meetings at the house. And he was always, doing something that nobody else approved of.
Kaufman's sister Ruth Lipsett says her brother first started picketing against segregation back in the 1940s while in his teens. His beliefs were unpopular, but he did what he thought was right.
He wanted his views out. He was, for desegregation, worked very hard for that, and he felt everybody was equal, as it should be.
When Robert Kaufman ran for office, he knew good and well that he would never ever sit in the mayor's office, or in the city council chambers, or in the U.S. Congress, or at the governor's mansion for that matter. But he did know this: there has to be a different political voice out there, one that people don't always get to hear.
Things became difficult for Kaufman over the past 4 or 5 years. A lot of the people he tried to help turned on him. A boarder stabbed him in 2005, causing the kidney damage that left him in bad health. A second boarder hit him in the head with a brick and robbed him just a few years later, but he never wavered.
I think he would want people not to mourn and not to despair or to linger over his death, but to continue to fight for what he believed in and continue to fight for the poor and the working class. That would be what he would want. Don't mourn, organize.
And it causes me a good deal of pain. I do what I do in my life because it's the right thing to do, and my life wouldn't be my life if I stopped doing it.
In Baltimore, Roosevelt Leftwich, ABC 2 News.